Hello, I'm Josie Carr-Harris, and I'd like to talk about my thesis, navigating the innovation process of digital health technologies in Canada. So I wanted to find out, going into this, what the most important factors are that make a digital health technology startup successful. I found that the health ecosystem in Canada is extremely complex, and there's many interconnecting priorities and seemingly conflicting priorities, and navigating that and fitting your technology and startup into that framework is what makes startups successful. So the first step to that is mapping out the stakeholders involved, and the most important ones for a specific technology. But big picture, I found that there's three groups that of the most important ones. So that's the user, which would either be or both be the clinician and the patient. It's really important to have your technology be user friendly and improve the quality of care received or provided, as well as improve the efficiency of care that a clinician can provide. Then there's the payers, so that's both private and public payers in Canada, as well as organizations like hospitals, and they primarily care about cost containment as well as improved quality of care. So that's usually measured through economic analyses as well as clinical trials. So showing that, providing that evidence to the payers is what helps reimbursement. And then there's the regulators. So that's the overall framework of regulations imposed to ensure quality and safety of the technology. And it's essential for any entrepreneur to comply with that to get anywhere with their technology. So that's step one. And then the next step that I took was looking into the characteristics that make innovation successful. And what I found was that primarily it's relative advantage. So primarily relative advantage. So that's being better in the aspects mentioned previously, as well as others than what's out there currently. So improving quality of life, cost, etc. Then there's the complexity. So you really want to make sure that it's as simple as possible and you don't change the status quo too much and don't require a lot of extra steps for implementing. Then there's trialability. You want to be able to test different aspects of the technology with different stakeholders to make sure that it's good. Then there's observability. You want to be able to show the stakeholders exactly what you're improving for them. And then there's compatibility. So you want things to be easily implemented in the environment you're trying to get it implemented in. So all of these aspects help create a successful technology and successful adoption and diffusion of a technology. And working with stakeholders together and keeping these factors in mind is a first step to a successful innovation in Canada. So thank you so much for your time.